Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a hot mess right now. That's because it's late night. I'm about to go to sleep, but I really wanted to get this video out, and I didn't want to do my makeup because I just washed my face and did like my skincare routine and everything. So fuck it, y'all gonna have to see me like this. So I wrote a couple notes too on a lot of topics that I wanted to touch up on. So if you see me reading, just bear with me. Let's get into it. They are stunned. They didn't think you'd make it this far. Girl, guy, bro, sis. They didn't think you was gonna make it this far. They thought you was gonna give up a long time ago. They thought that you was weak. They thought you was dumb. They thought you was beneath them. Pretty much. It's confusing them and bothering them how you're able to bounce back. Like, a lot of people seeing you at your worst, and now they're just like, how the fuck? How the fuck did he do it? How the fuck did she do it? And it's almost like they're mad at you. They're like mad at you for handling your business. But don't worry, we're gonna get into it. You got strengthened by your struggle. Has that happened to you? Then I'm talking about you. Yes. Once you started struggling, guess what you started to do? You started thinking. You started putting in action. You started doing things for yourself, for your future. It strengthened you. Now you're almost unrecognizable. The people that hurt you in your past, these people that we're talking about, they are looking at you right now with their eyes open, mouth wide open. They cannot believe it. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you, bro. They cannot believe it. A lot of people actually even enjoyed watching you down. They enjoyed watching you down probably because in their own self-esteem, like in their own, how do I explain it? Probably because inside of them, they feel like they're so low. So they're like, how did she rise above? They already look at themselves as low because they know what type of person they are. They know what they do. Everybody knows what they do. So when a person is a shitty person, they feel shitty. It's just what happens. So they enjoyed watching you down because you was on their level. The things you came out of, a lot of people were not able to. The struggles that you came out of, people watched you struggle, and they knew that if they was in that situation, they would have gave up a long time ago. So you're strong as fuck. Don't let these motherfuckers bring you down. I'm telling you. Some people had the means to help you, but they didn't. Because they didn't want to. They didn't want to help you. It's not that they wanted you to get it on your own, or they wanted you to go through a journey. No. They didn't want to fucking help you. They didn't want to fucking help you. It didn't hurt them. It wasn't gonna take anything away from them to help you. Matter of fact, helping you probably would have helped them along the way. So they missed their blessings. Not to say that they necessarily wanted to see you down, but it's just like they don't want to see you up either. They're just like, it's a saying. It goes, people want to see you doing good, but never better than them. That's right there. That whole saying right there. Yeah, and also those people might have been the people who were talking down about you, throwing shade on your name, looking at you while you was going through all them struggles, saying to themselves, not to themselves, saying to other people like, oh, look at this one, or look at her, or look at him, they're still doing this, still doing that. Oh, they're not gonna make it nowhere. She just one of them, he just one of them. not knowing that you really a survivor, you really a go-getter. Now they're stunned because they did not think you would make it this far. They didn't think you would make it this far, sis. So keep going. Don't let people bring you down. Those are the points that I wanted to hit today. Hold on, let me go back over them. It was confusing them and bothering them to see you bounce back. You got strengthened by your struggle. A lot of people enjoyed watching you down. The things you came out of, a lot of people wouldn't have. And some people had the means to help you, but chose not to. And that's why they are stunned. They didn't think you was going to make it this far, because they already had preconceived notions about you. They already was not manifesting, but they were projecting onto you. They were projecting, oh, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna make it, you know. And now they're embarrassed. They're stunned. They're embarrassed. They don't even know what to say. They don't even know what to do. Because now they feel stupid. They feel really dumb. And I suggest that you shouldn't take these people back into your life. Because these are the type of people, you take them back into your life, what are they? Opportunists. They're just going to use you as an opportunity. They don't give a fuck about you. Especially a person who had means to help you and chose not to. That person gives no fucks about you. That's a person who's going to use and abuse you for what it's worth. For what they could use you for. Which is a lot of people in the society that we live in today. Like, everything that's going on 2023, the world is just so different now. It's not the 1980s where, you know, people's minds were a little bit more off of social media, more into reality, more into family, more into values. Now it's social media. It's what you have. They don't even give a fuck about who you are anymore. It's about what you got. What you got. And what can you do for me? You know? And I see it from both parties, men and women. Like, I see women that will tell guys, well, what can you do for me? Like, and then there's guys that will be like, well, what can you do for me, bitch? Like, what you got? How much money you got? La, 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 la. Listen, just like there's gold diggers, there's man diggers as well. I've came across them myself. I've seen them. You know, they'll try to come up off you if you let them. If you let them, they will try to come up off of you. Off of you. They wasn't there for you before. But now, all of a sudden, knock, knock, who's there? Them. Talk about how you been, sis. Whenever a person just pops up back into your life, always question why they're back. Always question and then look at your life and be like, okay, why would this person just want to come and pop up out of nowhere? Is it because I got a raise? Is it because I just bought a house? I just bought a car? Is it because I just started my company? Is it because I'm making $2 million a year? Is it because, you know, I'm rising now? 9 times out of 10, people who love you don't leave your side. So if they're popping in and out, bro, sis, they don't give a fuck about you. Stay the fuck away from these type of people, okay? So those are the points that I just wanted to hit on tonight really quick. And just to remind you guys that you're really the chosen ones. You're really it. Like, you really got this. You really got this shit. And that's why they're so shocked, because they overlooked you. They never thought that you was that girl, that you was that guy. They thought you was just like everybody else. They thought you was dispensable. They thought you was a clone. But no, you was the original. So keep that in mind and keep it pushing. Stay tuned to my next video. Mwah.